Hey, your fears, they assail you and they make you feel overwhelmed, unsure, uncertain. Your doubts so loud in your mind and you feel surrounded on every side by negativity. And yet, even then, there is still enough wisdom in every moment. You simply need to act on it. Listen, okay, I wake up earlier than my whole household, and I have the privilege of, bathrooms on every floor, like a lot of people, I'm sure. Which means that I tend to, prepare my clothes for the day the night before, and bring them downstairs with me so that I can shower and begin the day without waking anybody up. Okay, however, this morning I forgot to bring a necessary item for my, morning daily ablutions. The only choice I felt I had was to go back up to the second floor and wake my husband up as I searched for the things that I needed in my bedroom. I assure you, he doesn't like to be woken up, okay? Especially when I wake him up before he's ready to wake up. So I try not to disturb him, or I don't want to disturb the children. I do savor the silence as well. So as I made my way back upstairs, however, because I did need this thing, I felt a nudge, an intuitive nudge inside of me to check a different room for whether I can find this thing. And yeah, I did. I almost ignored it, because sometimes you ignore that nudge inside of you, and I was going to carry on with my dreaded path up to my bedroom, but then I listened in. And I acted on the nudge. And yes, I found an alternative to the required item in a different part of the house, and no one was disturbed. Now, I tell that story, yeah, even though it's kind of pointless, it might seem pointless, but I tell you that story because it confirmed again to me that there's always wisdom. There's always enough wisdom in every moment. I simply need to act on it. Whether it's in the building of my business or the bringing up of my princesses or even in my desire not to wake up the household, there's always wisdom in every moment. I simply need to act on it. How many times can I say that to you? Most people want to live in the future, and so they ignore the nudges here in the present. Others want to live in the past, bemoaning all their failures and their mistakes, feeling that they haven't reached their goals fast enough, and they too ignore the nudges here in the present. And my reminder to them and to you today is this: there is enough wisdom in every moment. Listen in and act on it. Don't disregard those intuitive little nudges. They're there to keep you on the narrow path towards your inevitable success. You go off track every time you ignore the nudges. Every time you think you know better than that deep internal wisdom within you. Every time you give in to the fear that assails you. You get off the narrow path and then you make your inevitable good fortune, take longer than it would otherwise have taken. There is enough wisdom in every moment, so will you just act on it? You are spirit-led and divinely guided to reach your goals and to live the life you're born to live. Trust that. Act on the intuitive nudges. Have a single focus on the big ideas that you know your life is supposed to be about, and refuse to be swayed by the voice of fear and doubt, by any man-made limitations. Refuse any of that. Be connected to source and attend to the intuitive nudges inside of you. Keep your life that simple. And everything you desire will be yours faster than when you listen to all your fear-driven responses. Act on that internal guidance system within you. Trust that it will not lead you wrong. Even when it feels like it has, search for the lesson and who you've become as a result of going that way. And you will see that everything worked out for your good when you acted in trust of the still small voice within. Leader, there's always enough there's always enough wisdom in every moment. Simply act on it. It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you're born to live because you want to. Now, the Prosperous Blessed Entrepreneur begins in a few days' time, and you already know that you're supposed to be on this program. You felt the nudge inside of you, so it's time to act. Don't procrastinate, dilly-dally, when you know that this is the next step for you. It's the end of 2016 and you've been waiting and hoping for things to change long enough. It's now time to simply act on the wisdom within you and join the program that will transform your fortunes before the end of the year. It's time to start making money doing what you love, and this program will make it a done deal. It's time to learn how to build your spirit-led online business and make it profitable fast. This program will do that for you, okay? The one-on-one sessions alone are worth 5 times the investment in the program. Take advantage of them now. It's time to join the Prosperous Blessed Entrepreneur. Make your dreams of freedom, impact, income a reality right now, okay? Go over right now to rosemarynonnyknight.com/prosperous blessed entrepreneur. Can't wait to work with you. Until the next time, bye.